All right, phenomenal phoenixes, aloha. Today you're going to be seeing a worksheet like this. Now, we've done a lot of work with the balancing scales. We've shown the properties of equality that you can add, subtract, multiply, as long as you do it to both sides. It will keep everything equal, and it'll totally change the way things look. Now, we are going to start working on the idea that you can change things to look how you want them to look. What do I mean by that? Okay, so here you can see 12 and another amount are 30. All right. So there's some things, I think the normal thing to do, and it's a good instinct and it's fine, is to just say, hey, over here, this needs to be 30. And so maybe if I like add 8, that gets me to 20, then add another 10, that gets me to 30. So this needs to be 18. That's one way to look at it. And that's fine. That's fine. But I want to show you another way. See, math is all about like establishing some things you know that are true, that are easy, like the property of equality we've been talking about, and then using it to do some complicated things. Check this out. Um, and then that principle you can use in other ways. So right now, when we're working with easy numbers, yeah, very easy to see that this is going to be 18. But as we get in the future, there's another principle that you're going to need that I've been working with you on in balances so far. And here it is. The idea is just what we talked about, guys. We can do whatever we want as long as what we do to both sides. Now, the other principle I want to teach you is if I get this all alone, this rock that I don't know what it is, if I get it all alone on this side all by itself, then I know whatever's over here, that's how much this rock weighs. Watch, stick with me. If that didn't make sense, watch, stick with me. You'll see how it does. Okay. So we learned from our principle before that we can take something away. So in our way of looking at things, we could float this away with a balloon. Let's make a -10 balloon and a -2 balloon. And that will float this away. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that as long as I also do it on this side. So there's my -10 balloon. There's my -2 balloon. All right. So now I do not have to worry about this rock right here. It is as if this whole thing is just all gone. I can now look at it like this rock is all alone. I just need to take that 30, take away 10, float away 10 of its weight, float away 2 of its weight. Okay, if I float away 10, that's 20 pounds that are on the scale. If I float away 2, that's 18. So now I'm really looking at, when I redraw this, I could redraw it like this. Sorry, I should, just to make it clear. I have a rock, basically I have a rock over here with 18 and I have a blank rock over here, which means this mystery rock weighs 18 because it's balanced. Okay? If you didn't get that, hang with me. Hang with me. We'll see some more examples. Examples like number 2, we don't need it. We're just adding them up, right? So that's easy. But let's look at, scroll down and look at this block right here. Okay, now I am somebody who likes to count up. So I would like add 3 to make this 90, and I would just keep building until I get to 129. And that's the amount I would put there. Okay, but we're trying to learn a new way of thinking. So here's the new way of thinking. The new way of thinking is like, well, okay, I want to know what's in this box. Therefore, I need to get it alone. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put a -80 balloon here. And the reason I'm breaking it into these chunks, guys, is just that seems like an easier number to work with, 80 than 83. So I'm just going to kind of do like that. But then I just got to remember over here that I'm floating away 80, that I'm floating away 3 from both sides, because I can do that, right? Now, when I redraw this, and this is what I want you to do on your worksheet as well. When I redraw this, okay, 129, I'm floating away 3. That's 126. I'm floating away 80. Let's just float away 20 of that first. That's 106. Let's float away. So that's 60 more I got to float away. Float away 10, that gets me to 96. All right. So there's 50 more I got to float away. 46. Yeah. Yeah, 46. Yeah. Something doesn't feel right about that, but okay. So now we have the box and we have 46. So we can safely say that in this mystery box is 46. All right? Okay, so the learning in this will happen by the doing. There's nothing much more for me to say. Talk to me in class if you're not getting this. And also keep in mind, you're trying to get this model because this model should be able to help you with algebra, with the complicated stuff. But we have other models coming. So this may not be your favorite model, but try and we'll see how it works for you.